But if you're only excited when things are going well, then you're going to continue to have problems, because this is real life and things are not going to go according to plan all the time. But you are driving the bus, so you have front row action to what lies ahead on the road. So whatever is in the way of you getting to that purpose, maneuver your bus accordingly. If there's traffic, go another way. Just like how if you use Waze, they always joke and say Waze will take you through somebody's backyard and through a parking lot and all that stuff to get you to your destination. That's how you gotta be. No matter what stands in your way, the trip does not stop. Welcome to the Friends in Beauty podcast, a safe space for ambitious beauty industry creatives to have real talk, get real answers, and practical tools to grow their businesses. My name is Akua Robinson, and I'm a makeup artist, beauty educator, and the creator of Friends in Beauty. I created Friends in Beauty to support like-minded creatives just like you on their quest to connect, network, and build genuine relationships within the beauty community. Join me every week as me and my special guests reveal the keys to success and longevity in the beauty industry, and most importantly, have fun while doing it. You ready? Hey, what's up? It's your best friend in beauty, Akua Robinson. Welcome back to another episode of the Friends in Beauty podcast. I am so happy to have you here, and I hope that you are listening to this episode in high spirits and in good health. If you are a friend in beauty, I welcome you to join the Friends in Beauty Facebook community. If you're looking for a community of like-minded, ambitious, and supportive friends in beauty to virtually connect with, network, and share resources, click the link down below in the show notes or in the description and join us over there in the Friends in Beauty Facebook community. I will be waiting for you over there patiently. Follow us on social media as well at Friends in Beauty. Everything is Friends in Beauty across all platforms. And also use the hashtag FIB Friday Feature. What I like to do is spotlight different friends in beauty and their accomplishments so I can shout you out. So use that hashtag and tag Friends in Beauty, of course, for a chance to be featured on our Instagram page and on our Facebook page and in the Facebook community. Also, this podcast is available on several platforms: Apple, Stitcher, Spotify, Google, YouTube, wherever you are listening from. Leave us a comment, leave us a review, a 5-star rating, so I can know what you think about the show. Also, share this show with other friends in beauty, family, and friends to help our community to grow. Whoever you think could benefit from the information that is shared, please share away. Sharing is caring, and we want everyone to win, right? So on today's episode of the Friends in Beauty podcast, I want to talk to you about the energy bus. So let me tell you about the energy bus, okay? So the energy bus is a book that I recently read. It's called The Energy Bus, 10 Rules to Fuel Your Life, Work, and Team with Positive Energy. And let me tell you how I even came across this book, which is so crazy. So one day I was meditating, and literally the words energy bus came to me, and it was like, it's a book. It came up to me like, read this book, The Energy Bus, during my meditation. It was wild. Like, I'm not even lying. And for those who meditate, you know that sometimes you'll get little gems dropped in here and there when you're just silent and sitting with yourself. So I went on Amazon to look it up, and I said, okay, yeah, I see how much it is. I'm going to buy it one day. I didn't even think nothing of it. And then maybe about 2 weeks later, I thought about the book again, The Energy Bus. And it sounds so interesting. And I looked it up on Amazon to buy it, because I'm like one of those people who, when I'm about to buy something, I always like sit on it and contemplate on it. And then I buy it. I never just like jump out there and buy it immediately. I'm weird like that. But one day I went on Amazon to go and buy it. And I paused again. And I was literally standing in the middle of my boyfriend's bedroom floor, and I looked over and I saw a stack of books that he had, and like wedged in between. This book doesn't even have a cover on it, but wedged in between all of the books that he has, the energy bus was sticking out of it. And I thought it was so wild, because it's a hardback book. I'm looking at it right now, but it literally does not have a cover on. Like, the cover is ripped off and just the words were sticking out. And I thought that was so freaking crazy that he had the book. So I read the book. It's a really cool, easy read. and I absolutely loved it, and I had to share it with the Friends and Beauty community because you're my homies. Y'all my homies, so I had to share it with you. So let me tell you a little bit about the book really quick. So basically it's like a Monday morning, and the main character, this guy named George, he walks out the house to go to work, and he comes out and he finds his car with a flat tire. But that's really like the least of his problems. His home life is in a shamble. His team at work is a hot mess. And he has a big product launch coming up in like 2 weeks at work. And he has to find a way to get it all together, or he can risk losing his marriage and his job. So while his car is getting fixed in the shop, it turns out to be more than just a flat tire. Like, they're going to have to keep his car for a minute. But while his car is getting fixed at the shop, he is forced to take the bus to work and meets a very unique bus driver and a very interesting set of passengers that over the course of those 2 weeks, they share with him the 10 rules for the ride of his life. And they try to help him turn his life around at work and his team, and save his job and his marriage from just almost the inevitable destruction that is headed to. And in this book, it pretty much takes us on an inspiring ride that reveals 10 secrets to approaching life and work with the kind of positive forward thinking that really leads to true accomplishment at work and at home. And of course, we all have our challenges, and at some point, every person, every company or organization will have to overcome negativity and adversity, to define themselves and to create their success. And no one goes through life untested, and it reveals like the answer to these tests is really truly positive energy, and the kind of positive energy that consists of vision, trust, optimism, enthusiasm, purpose, and spirit that defines great leaders and their teams. I really loved this book. Like, I remember when I was younger, reading was not a thing for me. But as I've gotten older, I've been loving to read. And I love this book because it's a really engaging story with amazing insight. It has actionable strategies in it, and just a big dose of positive and infectious energy. And it's great for anyone who's looking to turn like negative energy into positive achievement. And it's a powerful roadmap to overcome life and work obstacles and bring out the best in yourself, your team, or your followers. Like, it's straight to the point, easy to read, and will get you so pumped up. So I want to share with you the 10 rules for the ride of your life that was shared in the book, so you can get pumped up and excited too about your life and your business. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Here are the 10 rules for the ride of your life. So are you ready? I hope you are, because here goes. So rule number 1, you're the driver of the bus. So what I think that means, or I'll share with you my thoughts on each rule. So rule number 1 is you're the driver of the bus. You have to take responsibility for your life and for your own bus so that you can take it where you want to go. And of course, you can ask for directions along the way. You can get help, advice, and all of that good stuff. But this is your bus and your trip. And we're all passengers on each other's bus, but we also have our own bus, and we have to be in control of that one as well. So rule number 1 is you're the driver of your own bus. You are in control. A lot of times we give up control to other people, and we think that we aren't in control of our life and situations, but we truly are. You are the driver of your own bus. Rule number 2 is desire, vision, and focus move your bus in the right direction. So it's all about focus. Nothing gets done without focus. But first, you have to have a desire to do better and want more for yourself. And then comes the vision, the visualization of those desires and goals. Like, actually see it playing out in your mind. I like to do this during meditation too. It's really cool. Actually visualizing yourself achieving those goals, working through those goals. Then you focus. The more you focus on something, the more it shows up in your life, whether that's good or bad. You have the choice. Just think about like anytime you think about a friend and you're like, oh my God, they calling me? Like, girl, I was just thinking about you. Like, that's all energy. There's energy in your thoughts. So make sure what you're focusing on is in alignment with your desires and your vision. Rule number 3 is to fuel your ride with positive energy. So desire, vision, and focus will make sure your bus is going in the right direction, but positive energy is required to take you where you want to go. It's the gas that your bus needs to move pretty much. And every day you have a choice to fuel your bus with positive or negative energy. But positive energy keeps your bus moving in tip top shape, while negative energy will slow it down and make it sluggish. So do your best to choose positive energy every day. Choose positivity every day to fuel your ride so that it can be enjoyable. We don't want you breaking down on the side of the road because it's too much negativity and your bus can't move, okay? Rule number 4, invite people on your bus and share your vision for the road ahead. Along your journey, you will start to ask people to get on your bus, whether that's a team, that's you seeking clients, friends. Share your vision with them. A lot of times, we want to hold on so tightly to what we're trying to achieve, but just make sure you're sharing your vision with the right people. There is just some things that you can't do alone, and the worst thing they could say is no. But the more people that you have on your bus, the more people that you pick up along the way, the more energy you can create during your ride. The more positive energy that you have on that bus is going to be moving like a well-oiled machine. And like I said, the worst that they can say is no, but at least you're sharing that vision. Don't try to do all of this alone. And that's where I am right now. I'm definitely at this point where I need to start inviting some people onto my bus, because I do everything pretty much by myself. I record my podcast, I edit my podcast, I edit the videos, I do the graph, literally I do everything. So now I'm at the point where I need to start sharing my vision for what I have for my business, for Friends in Beauty and everything, and inviting people on my bus to help a sister out, because I need help. Rule number 5, don't waste your energy on those who don't get on your bus. There's always going to be naysayers or people who don't get excited about your vision. That client that doesn't see your value, they're not important. And you can't dwell on them and worry about why they don't see your vision, why they not booking you, why this person doing this and I'm not doing that. Focus on the people who are excited and want to assist you with cultivating your vision. So many times we get caught up on people who are not supporting us. Why do we focus on the people who don't support us or don't see our vision the way that we do, and we don't focus on the people who do? I don't know why we do that as humans, but don't waste your time on those people who don't get on your bus, okay? No more of that. Rule number 6 is post a sign that says no energy vampires allowed on your bus. And that could be a literal sign, yes, so they can get the the clear picture. But boundaries are so important in life and in business. You have to let people know and be very clear about the type of behavior you will not allow on your bus. And that's in your life too. Your bus is your life. Be clear about where you're going, what you need to get there, which is positivity, and among, other things. And whoever is bringing anything but that will be kicked off the bus or left right where they are. And that's on period. Because I know that sometimes, that's a hard thing to do, confronting people. You don't have to just kick them off. You can definitely have a conversation with them about, hey, I noticed this behavior and this is what I need. And if you can't bring that, then you're gone. You don't have to just kick them off. But sometimes you do have to just kick them off. And sometimes we're afraid of that confrontation, but you can't be afraid of that when it comes down to your life and your business, because we got things to do, and anybody that's slowing it down has to go. And I know that sometimes we're afraid of leaving people behind because we've known them for so long, or their family or whatever. But if they're not with the program, they got to go. I could love you from afar, but when it comes down to this situation over here, you are not allowed. Rule number 7. Enthusiasm attracts more passengers and energizes them during the ride. So get excited, stay loaded with positive energy, stay locked in, and don't let fear stop you or slow you down. When you are enthusiastic and excited about your life and the direction your bus is going, people start to notice and they want to be a part of that. People want to work with you. People will reach out to see if they can help and how they could be a part of what you're doing. Excitement is contagious. So the more that you remain excited about what you're doing, people will notice and they're like, what's going on with her? Like, what's going on over there? Like, I want a piece of the pie too. So enthusiasm definitely attracts more passengers and energizes them during the ride. And if they're already on your bus, you have to keep that enthusiasm up. You got to keep that energy up, or people will start to get bored. Rule number 8 is love your passengers. Love your passengers, like genuinely care for their well-being. Even though this is your bus, your passengers still need to feel safe. They need to feel taken care of, paid attention to, and not feel like it's all about you. When you pay attention to what they need and address those concerns, you will retain people who are loyal and want to genuinely be there on your bus. When you're helping other people along the way, the morale definitely stays high. And in the book, they share 5 ways to love your passengers. So you definitely have to grab the book. But when I think about loving your passengers, I'm just always thinking about times when I worked at certain jobs and it just seems like the managers always want you to work, but they don't care anything about what's going on with you personally. They don't care anything about your life or nothing. They just want you to get the job done. It doesn't feel good, and that's when the employees start to act up and they start doing things that they shouldn't be doing because they don't really feel like the company or the managers care about them. So you have to actually love your passengers, get to know them a little bit more, find out what their challenges are, what they need. Because that's why I'm always asking. If you follow me on social media, I'm always asking every now and then, what are the challenges that you're going through right now in your business? What do you need help with? Because I genuinely want to find out so that I can help you. So make sure that you are loving your passengers, okay? It's not all about you. Rule number 9 is to drive with purpose. So always remember why you're doing this. You always hear people say, remember your why. Really remember like the deep down why you're doing this. I always ask people their why sometimes, and some people give me the answer of like, oh, like if you're a makeup artist, I just like to make women feel beautiful and this and that. And that's, that's totally cool. But what is deeper than that? Like along with you making women feel beautiful, you're also providing a substantial income for your family so that you can travel the way that you want, so you can spend more time with your kids, you can eat the foods that you want, you can wear the clothes that you can have the experiences that you want in life. Is a little bit deeper than just making people feel pretty sometimes, and every now and then you have to realign yourself with your purpose and your visions. When you drive with purpose, you don't get burnt out or you don't get bored because you know what you're working towards at the end of that tunnel. And there will be times when things don't go as planned, of course, but if you're only excited when things are going well, then you're going to continue to have problems because this is real life and things are not going to go according to plan all the time. But you are driving the bus, so you have front row action to what lies ahead on the road. So whatever is in the way of you getting to that purpose, maneuver your bus accordingly. If there's traffic, go another way. Just like how if you use Waze, they always joke and say Waze will take you through somebody's backyard and through a parking lot and all that stuff to get you to your destination. That's how you got to be. No matter what stands in your way, the trip does not stop. Remember why you're doing this. Drive with purpose. And the last rule number 10, is to have fun and enjoy the ride. In the book, it says the goal in life is to live young, have fun, and arrive at your final destination as late as possible with a smile on your face. So have fun and enjoy your ride. You only get one in this lifetime that we know of. And all of the material things that we fight so hard to attain are great, but we can't take it with us. So you might as well focus on having amazing experiences, making memories, and leaving a legacy that will live on way after you're gone. What will people remember about your energy bus? What kind of things would you want them to say about you, about how you made them feel, the value that you added to their lives? And when it's all said and done, what will you have to say about yourself as well? Did you give it all you got? Did you focus on your goals? Did you do what you needed to do? Or did you let fear take over and you just sat and just went through life with no direction? This is definitely a book that I recommend that you read. You really get to reimagine, reevaluate, and build the life and business of your dreams by implementing these rules. And there's an action plan at the end of the book too, just to help you map things out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a link down below in the description so that you can buy this book. It's really affordable. And like I said, it's a really, really easy read. Like some of the chapters are like 1 page, 2 pages. And what I do on a daily basis is whatever book that I'm reading, I commit to reading at least 1 chapter of that book a day. But with this book, I was breezing through at least like 4 chapters or more because the chapters are so short. And it's a really fun and cool story. Like, wait till y'all meet these characters in the book. Like, it's a really good storyline, but it's also teaching you something as well. So I definitely recommend this book, The Energy Bus. So click the link down below so you can purchase it. And I want to extend an invitation to you to join my Friends in Beauty Energy Bus. I want people who are positive, ambitious, forward-thinking, trailblazers, who are excited about the vision for their lives and who could also add value to those who are around them. This is a community. Friends in Beauty is a community. So a lot of times, even if you don't feel like you have anything to contribute that is quote unquote tangible, like information, positive energy is a contribution. As long as you come with that positive vibe, that is a contribution that I welcome with open arms. If you ever come to an event before, you will notice that this energy bus has like-minded people on it because we've never had any confrontations at these events. Everybody is always on the same wavelength, positive, and always wanting to help one another and take each other under the wing. My energy bus is lit, okay? I want you to be on my energy bus. Did you used to watch Magic School Bus? It's going to be like Miss Frizzle. Miss Frizzle was so much fun. Like, it's fun. You get to hang out with other amazing people, of course, and you will still learn so much and get the resources that you need to fuel you and fuel your bus and navigate it the way that you needed to be navigated for your life and for your business. So how you join my energy bus, what I want you to do is I want you to click the link down below in the description. There will be a link there for you to download your own ticket to hop on the Friends in Beauty Energy Bus. And what I want you to do once you download your ticket, take a screenshot of it and post it in your story or on your page. Tag me, Akua Robinson, AKUA ROBINSON, and also tag Friends in Beauty and let people know that this is a movement. There is so much about to happen with Friends in Beauty, and I want you on my energy bus so that you will not miss out. Like, that's it. I'm not gonna say much, but make sure you hop on this energy bus. I am excited. Also join the Friends in Beauty Facebook community. If you want to post your ticket there as well, just let people know that this is real. Friends of Beauty is real. Positive energy is real. We are serious about growing our businesses. We are serious about enhancing our lives and leaving behind a legacy that will live on way after we are gone. All right. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Friends in Beauty podcast. Definitely click the link down below to join our community, to purchase the book, The Energy Bus, and to also download your ticket to get on this Friends in Beauty Energy Bus because we are rocking and rolling, all right? So I hope this episode was helpful, and I will talk to you next week in another episode. Bye. Thanks for listening to the Friends in Beauty podcast. Don't forget, sharing is caring. Share this episode with at least one friend in beauty. And subscribe, rate, and review on Apple Podcasts so that other friends in beauty can find this show. Plus, we'd love to hear your feedback. Connect with us on all social media platforms at Friends in Beauty, #Friends in Beauty to join the conversation, and join our Friends in Beauty Facebook community to stay connected. Talk to you soon.